Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Cage TV, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of slabs and beams and blocks. Oh my. I'm not sure how I'm going to get all this around, but I'll cross that bridge later, because I'm going to switch trucks right now. Because the other truck is in the front. We are trying to finish up the last major contract, well, the last contract period in Alaska. I have, in Alaska, only, this is the only contract that needs to be done. The Master Order Supreme with extra cheese. And all the tasks are all empty. I could show you the other masks, but they also have all empty tasks. I'm not going to bother with that. So let's go to the other truck. And what we are going to do is take both of these trucks into Pedro Bay. From Pedro Bay, can I get to... I want to see where I'm going to next. After Pedro Bay, I'm going into White Valley. I don't think I can get directly to White Valley from Pedro Bay. So I might have to come back through here. No, I can't. I have to come back through Mountain River. So I might leave some stuff along the side of the road. Well, let me look at Pedro Bay. Are there two? No, there's only one. It's back to Mountain River. So I'm in, I'm in Mountain River right now. But I can't actually deliver this stuff right now, but I can find out where it's going. No, I'm going to White Valley next. Okay. But I have to come through Mountain River to get to White Valley. So from Pedro Bay, come back through Mountain River to get to White Valley. That's Northport, White Valley. Okay, so all the way down here. So it's not really on my way to drop off the extra stuff. What I will do is I will leave that other trailer with the metal beams over here. And is there anything else here to get in Pedro Bay? I've got the 2 concrete slabs with me. Cargo container. Cargo container is Northport. Ooh, so I might have to go back to Northport. I don't think I can get cargo in Pedro Bay or White Valley. Nope, they're saying Mountain River. White Valley. Nope, North Point. Wait. They're saying there's nothing in, or cargo containers only in North Point. They're not in Mountain River. I'm in Mountain River now. No. Everybody's saying North Point. Okay. So, once I go to Pedro Bay, I will need to come back through, because everything goes through Mountain River. Then I can go to North Point. And North Point is where I get the cargo containers. Yes, and is that the only place I can get the cargo containers? Probably. Oh, my roommate is being kind and bringing me my coffee, but I have to find a place for it here. Thank you. Thank you. That's good. Take care of me. All right. So the plan is to. I can drop off the cargo that isn't needed on the way. Before I go into Pedro Bay, I can drop off the cargo I don't need. And the cargo I don't need... Oh, I do need the metal beams here, 2 concrete slabs. So what I don't need here is 2 concrete slabs. That's all I don't need here. Well, if that's it. And I can't pick up anything in Pedro Bay for the rest of the order. So I might as well just take everything into Pedro Bay, including the metal beams, because I need to take them for the next section. So... Okay, so that tells me everything I need to do. I will send this truck first. I'm not going to tandem them. That's going to be too much disaster potential. And let me go ahead and mark this trail out just for completeness. It's right up the main road. I think there's fuel trailers in Pedro Bay, so I don't have to worry about that. Getting fuel on the way. I've got extra fuel with me. Okay, and this is the easy one. This is the one that just has a semi-trailer. It's not, doesn't have anything hitched to it. But when I get there, there's going to be 2 slabs left in the other vehicle, which will need to go to the next section. We are getting finished up here. We're getting it done. I think there's a very good chance that I will be done with this by the end of this stream, which means on YouTube, this is the 4th hour, or this is the 2nd hour of a 6-hour stream. So it will be done within the next 5 YouTube episodes. I'm thinking. So let's see. This is episode 86. So let's say by episode 95, I think it'll be done also. Up, clench went, clench horn. I need to get my hands on that coffee. And because of the nature of all this, I'm taking just the main roads. Okay, travel to Pedro Bay. Oh, I'm not going to be able to hitch the two vehicles with that other trailer. So I might as well go through right now. Because I have three things to bring across. I'm hitching the trailer on the other vehicle. So go ahead and travel to take. Either way, I will have to load Pedro Bay twice. Which I don't mind, even though the games are loading from an external hard drive. I don't mind. Playing on an Xbox Series, or Xbox One X. I have an Xbox Series sitting in a box near me. I haven't had the need to break it out yet. It's a collector's item, Series S, 1 gigabyte. I'm a funny guy. Screen. I don't know what you're laughing at. I didn't look at the chat in time. Sorry, Snewy. You love me even though I ignore you half the time, right? Alright, let's, might as well just pull this forward a little bit so everything's not completely on top of each other. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I think I need to go to the high side here. Yeah, I think I need to go to the high side to clip that snow. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's go back to... Where am I? Mountain River. Loading screen. That's a good opportunity to have some coffee. Nice and refreshing. Okay. Do I go around and then grab the trailer, or do I grab the trailer and take it around with me? I think I can take it around with me. Let's just attach it from the outside of the turn. That way we'll hang out the what? Why is it not attaching to the thing? Attach winch from here to there. That's it. That's the one I wanted. Let's get it back. Oh yeah, easy peasy. No stumps even to get in my way. So just a little bit closer. Don't want to bring it too close. Don't want to run into any collision issues. That's good enough. And I'm going the exact same way I went before, just up this one road to the gateway. So I'm not marked on the map. It's very short. Once I get to the gateway, watch, I'm going to get lost because I didn't mark it on the map. That would be karma if I don't mark it on the map. I think I'm gonna make it. I want some more coffee, but I can't drive while I'm having the coffee. I have to wait until I can get to the gateway. Up on the snow. Come on, kid. These vehicles, in case you can't tell, do not have ice tires on them. Don't have chains. They're also not the default Zix tires. I've got compromised tires from a paid DLC pack that aren't as good in the mud and snow, but are better in the road and ice. So they are mud tires. It is not the Uber mud tires that come with the Zix. Oh, that was not good. I didn't see that guardrail there. Hopefully the back trailer will get over it without losing its load. Ah, piece of cake. get to see the beautiful intro again. I watch all cutscenes in this game because they're all very short. And it's like getting a weather report. I am going to pull forward and hitch to a point where I could hitch the trailer. But I'm not going to hitch it yet, because I'm going to switch to the other truck. Because that one's in the lead. I'm going to need both trucks, because I need the 2 concrete slabs and 2 cement. So this one will be empty when it gets there. When the other one gets there, it will take its cargo off of there. And it's still going to need the trailer though, right? No, because this is going to get rid of 2 slabs, so I'll have room for them. I can get rid of the trailer. Let's actually look where this is going. Stop the engine. Stop the engine. Thank you. Where are these going? I have factory, stock landing, and warehouse landing. The warehouse landing needs the metal beams. So if it's on the way, I'll detach the trailer there. Let's do it this way. Okay, the factory is warehouse loading is where I need the metal beams. They're way down there. I'm starting up here. Factory loading and stock loading. Okay, stock loading needs 1 concrete slab and 1 cement. And factory needs 1 concrete slab and 1 cement. Okay. And then they're going to have to meet somewhere. So the rear vehicle is going to come around through here, go to the factory, drop off 1 concrete slab. Then they can ditch that trailer. But where is there a trailer store? Is there a trailer store on here? There's a trailer. There may not be a trailer store on this map. There is a trailer store. Where's the trailer store? Oh, it's right there. Ugh. Okay. So this guy can go to the factory, drop off his slabs and his cement, drop off 1 slab and his cement, transfer. What is this? What is this? Do I have another truck here? Okay, so the rear vehicle is going to go through all this, drop off the slab, drop off the concrete, the cement, and the slab, and then empty the trailer and 1 cement and slab, or the cement and 1 slab, drop off the trailer, emptied out with the metal beams, come down here, drop off the metal beams, then come back, grab the the trailer that I had left behind, and drag it back over here to the trailer store. And then next, he's going to move on to yeah, then they're moving back to Mountain River, so either way. Okay, so that's where the rear truck's going. The lead truck is coming here and dropping off just the slabs and the thing and not have to worry about anything. Okay, so the lead truck. Yeah, only have to worry about this wiggliness, but they're not carrying an extra. There's a fuel truck there. They're all on their way back to Pedro Bay, so don't worry about that. They're not carrying the extra. This is the one to come here, because I don't have to worry about dragging the extra trailer through here. Oh, why is this? No, I want you to say here first, and then here. Okay, so that's the first. That's the first one. Pointing north. There's the path. Scroll out. Take your screenshots. And the only trick is I'm down in the wrong side. See if I can get myself back up onto the ice, onto the snow. Can I get onto the snow? I can if I tear this thing down. Oh, sorry, Department of Highway. And I happen to know I can get through this guardrail, get around this guardrail here. I happen to know that. I remember that. It might be a false memory, but it is my memory. I might have to take down a few signs. Or 2. That's 2. Trailer's going to be hooked on the guardrail, but that's okay. This thing can drag it. And I can feel free to winch in this truck if I need to. I'm not hauling anything with no slowdown. So Sneerin', if you're still there, what time are you planning on streaming? Because I'll raid you when I'm done. But it's going to be, you know, another 5 hours, 4.5 hours. Get in the snow. Horn. Didn't do the warning in time. Horn. I was all horn, sorry about that. Okay, 1 cup of coffee. Well, 2/3 of a cup of coffee and half a quarter of a glass of soda. Caffeinated soda to get me through till the caffeine kicks in. Another half hour or so. 20 minutes. Or 35 minutes. Before I can go get some more coffee. Then with two high caffeinated sodas and 2 good strong cups of coffee, well, mugs of coffee. I'll be paying for that later. My hands, they be shaking. Which way am I going here? That way, okay. put that one marker too close to the intersection. Always put your waypoints just past the intersection, so as you're approaching it, you know which way you're going to go. I still see people put their waypoints like right on the intersection. Oh, and then I'm going to turn here. Well, which way are you going to turn? I don't know. I won't know until I'm already in the middle of the intersection. Or either that, or they're just younger than me, and well, they're almost certainly younger than me. They're younger than me, and they can remember which way they're going to turn. I ordered, I don't know if I mentioned this before, on SnowRunner anyway. I am streaming this the week before Halloween, and I have ordered one. You can get black cats. Both of my cats are black cats. You can get black cats cheap Halloween with lots of lots of options. And I ordered one a bit ago, and it came in this vacuum pack, which was really kind of weird. I ordered a different one from a different brand, but it came in like this flattened vacuum pack. I'm looking at it now. It's over on the couch, and yeah, it was quite entertaining. It's kind of got fluffed up finally, so they need 1 and 1. Okay, and that's all they need here. Nothing to load. All right, nothing to load. Okay, so now I need to go around because I'm going to be headed to but before I do that, I'm just going to switch trucks and get the other delivery made. And this one was going to be a little bit more complicated of a path, I remember saying. I need to come this way through here, drop off at the factory those goods. So leave the trailer with the unpack. Well, just leave the trailer. I can hitch to it and unpack it. Leave the trailer with the metal beams around here. And then attach to it, unpack it, because I haven't unpacked it. And then load that onto the other thing, and then I can just leave that trailer there empty because I'm not going to need it. So that was the plan. So, but we'll be coming back through this way. And so this is kind of a tricky, sneaky. Oh, there's the trailer store. Yeah, so I'm going to sell the trailer store, but I won't have room. I'll have to drag it back to the trailer store on my way back from, and I will have other trailers I need to gather. There's like some fuel trailers around here. Then I'm gonna need to sell. Including a gooseneck semi-trailer somewhere. Okay, and drop the trailer. So around there. Come back. Grab that. Come here. Grab the items off of the trailer. And go to the metal, yeah, go to the landing, because that's where the metal beams go. Okay. But I won't take the trailer with me on this trip. I'll just leave the trailer over there and transfer the goods. Okay, and by the time I do that, that is going to finish out the first section, the first stage of the master order. Is it too close? What direction's my terrain? Let's get it to right. I see a left-hand turn coming. That's probably going to be the wrong one, but that's fine. All right, let's go. I'm going to go back to the front part. I have confidence. Oh, right. I want to stay to the high side. Actually, I don't want to get caught on that. I don't want to get caught on the guardrail because of the trailer behind me. So let's stay on this side. I don't need it to get up here. And you'll get to see my technique once again for loading, using the Russian crane. Loading heavy things with the Russian crane is not that difficult if you know how to do it. Just have to remember the winch is mightier than the crane. And the sword, depending on what your goals are. I don't know how many people around the country, not around the world, necessarily celebrate Halloween. Personally, I'm not that I'm not really that into Halloween, despite my 12-hour marathon being kind of in honor of the quote spooky season. Part of the reason I may not be into Halloween is because my ex-wife and her kids were really into Halloween. Yeah, I'm not really into Halloween. When I was younger, and I had a lot of young people to hang out with, my 20s, 30s, I would go to Halloween parties, with cheesy, homemade costumes. Somebody I knew, he was a crazy guy I used to work with. He rented a coffin for his Halloween party because he knew somebody that knew somebody that he got a coffin that he rented, and lined it with some waterproof material. And this is not a joke. I was there for the party. Well, it'll be third hand for you. It wasn't second hand for me because I saw it. It'll be second hand for me anyway. But yes, he lined it, had some kind of tarp he put in there to make it waterproof, and that's where he had all the adult beverage alcohol fixings. A little punch bowl in there, and had a cooler with other things, and a couple coolers. So that was the juice bar. It was the coffin. Kind of funny. Yeah, we hung out there, spent the night there. That was the day before there was a Halloween party. Like there was a costume contest, and we all went over there, and brought our contest materials with us and worked on our costume materials with us, and had a party while we were working on our costumes. So you kind of got the feeling that, you know, you might realize that the costumes were not that good. But then, you know, slept it off, and the next day we went out and, well, finished the costumes that weren't finished, and fixed the things that, because we were in a party state, may not have been done very carefully. Then we went out to the contest, and went to the contest, and then went back to his place and had a post-Halloween party. We had a pre-Halloween party while working on but while working on costumes for the contest, had a pre-Halloween party, slept it all off. Nobody slept in the coffin. Then we went back, had a post-contest party, and all very safe. Nobody driving in any way distractedly. Oh, I was going to leave the thing there and I forgot. Oh, well, I'm not that far away. Well, I'll just park it here. I'll just unpark it here. I'll drag it out. Stop the engine. So yes, and then crashed again. So it was basically an entire 3-day stint at this guy's house. So two parties and 2 overnights, and then plenty of coffee the next plenty of coffee and pain pills the next the day after. Somehow that year, Halloween, I think, was on a Saturday, and so, you know, we went there Friday night, did Saturday and Sunday, so it was like, I don't think maybe we had a long weekend to do it, I don't know. Maybe we just all took off work, but I worked with him. It was me, him, his wife, a bunch of their friends, one of my friends. Yeah. What was I talking about besides Halloween parties in my youth when I did things I shouldn't be doing? This is why my health has been ruined now that I'm an old man. All right. Where am I? Cargo management. That's where I'm supposed to be. And one of those and one of these. New cargo to unload. That is cement in my cargo, right? Is it not packed? Please tell me that's cement. Yes. Oh, you were scaring me there. Let me put the lights a little lighter. Just barely lighter. Okay, now take those metal beams, put them on the truck. So I am going to... I don't have to unpack this, but I do want to unpack the other. So let's just attach the trailer. Should have pulled it forward a little bit and then attached it. Well, let's get that thing out of the way so I can attach to it. I'm going to need to attach to it so I can unload it, unpack it. Okay, now, am I going to get my directions right? I want to turn this way. And I'm going to turn this way. And now I can unpack and detach. And now let's just back this in place reasonable. That's reasonable. Activate the anchors. Go into crane mode. Get my crane close to where I want everything to be dropped. Actually, drop the truck a little bit more. That's good. Okay. Crane mode. Oh wait, no. Don't do that. That's the sucker way of doing it. Get where I want the cargo to go. And now this is the secret of the Russian crane. Now go into winch control. Select what you want to pick up. There. Now attach to it. Now don't try to move this cargo with the crane. It's too weak. Move it with the winch. The winch is mightier than the crane. And it's going to flop around, but that's fine. You can't damage cargo or trailers. There we go. Now I can rotate it to my heart's content. And I can lower it. And now I can pull it over if I want a little bit. I want to get this in here nice and neat. Oops. Actually, is it already in there neat? Oh, it's already in there neat. Well, neat enough. Oh, wait, no. Oh, now see, I tried to get too cute with it. Why did I do that? Yeah, this is, I wrote a tutorial on how easy it is to do this, but then I tried to get too cute. I was like, oh, I'll now just straighten it out. That's what I'll do. No, you can't straighten it out. Straightening it out is a bad idea. There, that'll stay. Okay, restore crane. Actually, I should come in on the side a little bit. Turn around a bit more easily. And now I can... Okay, now I've got everything here. I don't have the trailer in a good spot. But I have everything else here. I'm just going to do a jackknife turn because I can. not to be recommended in real life, but works in the game. Okay, now, I just want to drag this thing to the... I'll drag it from here. To that intersection. Okay. And I am continuing on to the left. How close am I? A little closer. To get in the way so I can easily attach to the front and the lower back. Okay, that'll work. Now, continue on. Deliver the metal beams. Finish this contract. Then maybe take another break. Oh, see, I was not looking at the screen. Distracted driving, never do that. By the way, despite the fact that our costumes were designed from scraps, we had a theme, and so we won second place at this this dance club where our team won second place. We were so close to winning first place. But somebody beat us out with, like, bought costumes. You know, they actually spent money to buy costumes that were all team coordinated. We just threw stuff together. We talked about in advance who we were going to go as, what we were going to go as to meet the theme, and gathered the materials, and then met and put them all together that one night before. So, I was pretty proud. I was pretty happy. Second place. Probably need to actually back this up. So let's try to get kind of straight. Not perfectly straight. Straight enough. Straight enough. And there it is. Stage complete. Woohoo! Now let's see. Let's turn off the engine. So I now have one slab for the next section, and the other vehicle has one slab for the next section. And then we need to get 2 cargo containers. So these can each carry a slab and a cargo container, 2 slots and a slab. Okay. But we get the cargo containers where? So we'll probably have to do this in 2 things. The slabs we've already got. The cargo containers, yeah, we have to go all the way back to North Point to get those. So, and there actually is a trailer store, I believe. There's a trailer store on the way to Mountain River. Kinda, sorta, not really. Okay, from Mountain River to White Valley. Oops, wrong button. This is where we're delivering concrete slabs ×2. Oh, that's where we're getting it. Where are we delivering it? Factory. Okay. And oil rig. And airdrome. Okay. And there's a trailer store at the airdrome, because that's by the garage. So I could drag the trailer that whole way, but I'd rather not. I'll sell the trailer there. And then at that destination. But we have to get the cargo containers as well. And the cargo containers were North Port. So what we could do is come all the way down here, drop those things off, or come around here, go immediately into Northport. Let's look at Northport. And Mountain River, White Valley. Where are we coming from? Doesn't matter, they're very close. All the way down to the port and all the way back. Yeah, so we might as well go ahead and drop the two off. What I can do is meet the other truck, swap, so that one truck will deliver, one truck will go in and get the two cargo containers, while the other truck delivers the two concrete slabs. Yeah, that's the way to do it. So split up, transfer the cargo. Once I get back to the Mountain River station. So bring them both to Mountain River, transfer the cargo, and what is this? Is that? What is that? What vehicle is that? Oh, that's my Rizvani. Okay. He is not necessary. I can go right to him right now and just recover him back to the garage. And then he'll be put away. He has no ability to haul any kind of trailers, so I can put him away. And then once I get here, I'm going to actually take my break. And I'll come back and we'll replan. But yeah, we'll coordinate, put the two slabs into one truck, send the other truck to get the cargo containers, and then we'll be looking pretty good to go. Yeah, see what other, if there's other miscellaneous stuff for the last half that needs to be done. Last third, whatever it is. All right, folks, we are getting so close. I really want to get this done during the next, during this stream. And I've got 4 more hours to do it. So if you're watching on Twitch, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. If you are watching on YouTube, that'll be it for this YouTube episode. So, yeah. I'm trying to hear if my voice is crackling. I might need to reset my thing. Anyway, so if you're watching on YouTube, the next YouTube episode will be out the next weekday afternoon, starting at 12 p.m. U.S. Central Time. And times will vary around the world. So just look up Iowa time. It's easy to type. So Twitch, stick around for a few minutes. YouTube, next episode. Either way, thank you much for watching, and I will see you then.